Morning all, tcDetects back out again. We're on this field here. Been on it before. Eagle-eyed of you will have seen it on the channel. It's pretty decent for medieval. We've had about maybe 10 hammered on here over the years. So you never know what we're going to find, but we can but hope for some more hammered. In fact, the Versa had its first hammered on here just over there somewhere. So fingers crossed for that. Out with the Versa, still beta testing the new software, which I think will be version 3.0 by the time it comes out. Should be out shortly. Not entirely sure if what I'm using will be exactly the same as the public version, but I think it'll be pretty damn close by then. Great software, by the way. Thank you as always for watching tcDetects. It is much appreciated. If you don't already subscribe but do watch, well, please consider giving me a subscription and also hitting the bell icon so you know what's going on with the channel. There will be some competitions coming up throughout the year for Rutus gear. Have some backpacks and find bags and things like that. So I'll be running competitions for those, so definitely worth your while subscribing and keeping an eye on what's going on. So as I said, thank you for watching. Going to head that way and see what we find today. And first up, you can see in the hole here, just flick this clod out. You have what looks like a large button or coin. About 49, I think. 48, 49, decent signal, no shank, no evidence of a shank, so I'm going to say very, wait a minute, is that shank? Might be a shank. It's either a very worn thin coin or a large button. You can find quite a lot of buttons in general, because it's tcDetects, but also on this field find quite a lot. Go button for now. And next signal is down here. Sort of mid 40s. Not sure about that one, but we'll give it a dig, see what it is. Very soft as this soil. Out the hole over here. And we have a very little, it's like a 3-ringer that's hit something, little bullet. And another tiny little piece up from about 2-3 inches down maybe, but again it's absolutely tiny. Now I don't know if this is a very small Roman coin. Feels more like, well, sorry, the colour is more like a lead colour, but I'm not entirely sure. It is, obviously, as you can see, approximately round, very, very small. Any ideas, please put it in the comments. Down there is about, what have we got? What's that? 8 inches. 8 inches, bottom of there, flicked it out. Saw that. A little bit of glint of silver on the side there. I moved the stuff out of the way to find it's like a button, back of a button, maybe the front of a button. Yep, I think that's a button. Yep, see the middle shank or the where it's been. So that was exciting briefly. And the next one, just went over it, was in the 40s. Bent down to get the ground away. You can see a surface find. Now it's silvery. One I feel I've had hammered from. I'm going to be lucky. You can see it here. It's hammered, it's worn, can't see anything on it. But that's silver and round and hammered. Oh wow, what a surprise. Turn it over, there's a shank. It's actually a button. Bugger. It was vaguely and briefly exciting, but a silvered button, probably pewter or something. Not sure, but button nonetheless. Next up, so I'm just down there, more or less on the surface. I thought it was just a piece of sort of more modern stuff when I looked at it, but there's like an indentation that's sort of coin shaped, rounded, circle inside it. That's something else? Anybody got any ideas what that might be? Looks like that on the back. I saw that first and thought maybe it's the cap off something, and it could be the cap off something, but I don't know. Seems to be a little more intricate inside it. Any thoughts? Please put it in the comments. Bit of a day for surface on this surface finds. Next one's down there. It was less than an inch down. One of those banging signals you just know right on the surface, so I didn't even have to dig, just scrape the soil away. And it is this buckle. First buckle of the day. About 42 on the Versa. Very strong and clear line. Not surprising given how close it was to the surface. And next up, from about 3-4 inches down, another button. Not filmed all the buttons today. I think we're up to 6, maybe 7. And this one is a little military button. It looks naval, so it looks like an anchor. So I'm assuming that's naval of some description. And next up, another small item from about 2 inches down, about 1920. Thought it was a very small coin initially because of the shape, but it looks too thick to be any coin I'm familiar with. And definitely an indentation there, but I don't know if that's a pattern or not. You know, it accidentally got indented. I'll try clean that up later and see if we can work it out, but interesting. Not sure what that is. Any ideas? Please put it in the comments. And next one is from down here, about 3-4 inches down. I flicked it out there, I think you can see it here. I'll have to turn the pinpoint on. Yep. See the shape of it there? Oh, yeah. Button or coin, one or the other. Now, I do the smooth it out. No shank on the back. So we have a small coin. Ah, I can just about make out the bust. That's a young Victoria. Very young Victoria. Is that her father maybe? Something like that. And next up is another small target. It's another little bullet. Again, a very small little one. And that was about 3 inches down. Rutus is definitely hitting those smaller targets. I don't feel like missing anything with it. Sort of heading this way now, sort of towards where in the past I found multiple hammered, sort of in that corner over there. I had, I think it was 3 on the same day within probably 100 metres of each other. I think that was my best single haul of hammereds in a day, 3. So we're just going to sort of finish down in that general area and see if we can find any more. That signal here. It's a very nice little bag seal. A bag seal today, so keep adding to the sort of standard detecting day stuff, but yeah, that's pretty decent nick. and writing on the back. Back seal. Not sure if you can see up there, but there is an aeroplane doing stunts. It's literally just turned its engine off and is now in free fall. Now it's turning its engine back on and off it goes again. So I'm getting a little air display as well as my detecting today. Not bad. And not the last signal before the car. Another one. Now, shape of this, I was thinking draw handle. There's a little hole there, so it could be threaded in, could be a door handle. But it is very small for a door handle. It's only a centimetre high. Anyone else get any ideas what that might be? Put it in the comments.